Hi, I'm Bridget, astrologer and coach from lifefromthegroundup.com.au, and welcome to my week ahead report for the week of the 9th through to the 15th of January 2023. All right, so yay, Mars is finally moving direct this week. He doesn't actually start really moving until the 25th, but at least we now have him looking in the right direction, which he likes going, which is forward. All right, so Monday. Now, Monday, we wake up with the moon in Leo. Now, we wake up maybe feeling a little bit unsettled because the moon is in opposition to Venus. So our heart's desires are more focused on other people, whereas the moon in Leo just wants everything to be shone on yourself. However, we still have a sextile to Mars, which means that you can still be confident in the things that you want to achieve. Just got to, move past that unsettled feeling. If you know that you're going to go into a situation that is a little bit sensitive or tricky for you, then protect yourself in whatever way you need, or maybe just take a step back. Even just don't go into the situation if you know that it is going to be tricky. But anyway, you're choosing to do things differently now. So how you respond or react to a situation is totally on you. You cannot control other people, but that's okay. So Tuesday. So now Tuesday, we have a growing opposition to Saturn. The moon is opposing Saturn. So we may feel like we're getting restricted, or we're getting, we're not able to move forward as quickly as we want. So you may be just feeling a little bit bummed out that you can't just go do that thing, that Mars being stationary as well. We're all just a little bit impatient this week. So hang in there, this will pass. After 12 o'clock, it's going to ease off a bit. So maybe you can just set a timer to get smaller things done so that you can still feel the satisfaction of getting a job finished without the grand gestures that you may want to prove yourself to someone, or whatever it is. Just don't allow yourself to get depressed or like fully bummed out. This too shall pass. All right, now sometimes you just have to stop, give yourself some credit for what you have achieved so far, and know that sometimes, some things just don't have that instant gratification that we are after. So again, Tuesday, just calm down, ease into the day, and by the afternoon, things will just sort of, move along at a normal pace for you. Okay, Wednesday. Now we wake up with the moon in Virgo. It goes into Virgo at 2:15 a.m. That's Sydney time. So you may feel like you have a list of shoulds that you've got to get done, or maybe you're like, I need to master that new habit. Just take a breath, okay? Now, you know what Virgo's like. You can be extra critical within your own mind, or, there are so many details on that list that you're just getting lost or overwhelmed. Just again, Virgo is going to make your nervous system hypersensitive. So we just need to, I don't know, breathe, use oils, whatever strategy that you can come up with, meditate if you have to, just to allow stuff to take place at its own pace. All right. Now, Venus is also in Aquarius from last week, and she has an abundance of energy right now, but she is also square Uranus. This Uranus-Mars stuff that we're going through is making all our thoughts hyperactive. Mercury retrograde, so within ourselves, we are quite unsettled. There's a lot of mental activity going on. So maybe you can channel that energy some other way, whether, I don't know, doodle, create art, go for a massage. Tomorrow we've got amazing financial placements happening. So maybe you can, I don't know, get all of your paperwork in order. So tomorrow you can actually do the budget, finalize your taxes, I don't know, clean up your files, stuff like that. Okay, so Thursday. Now, like I was saying, today is a great day to visit your budget, your previous business practices. Mercury is in retrograde in Capricorn, so all our business principles and practices are in the light. We still have the sun in Capricorn as well, so running your life as a business. What areas need to have a little bit of a overhaul? A monthly reassessment, or whatever you choose to do. It's got more of that earthy, practical grand earth trine. All right. So again, this is, we've still got these retrogrades happening. It is a good time for you to look back over things. And even if you are feeling a little bit impatient, your future will benefit from this internal reflection. Just try to keep yourself grounded. Moon in Virgo, Sun in Capricorn, just, I don't know, step out into nature if you start feeling overwhelmed. Eat some sweet potato, complex carbs, I don't know, good food, good diet. Virgo loves a good food day. Okay, Friday. So the moon moves into Libra at 2 p.m, but Mars goes direct on at 7:56 a.m. So yay. All right. Now, even though he's not actually moving past this 8-degree mark until the 25th, like I said in the beginning, where at least we've gone around the roundabout, we are facing in the right direction. We just have to wait for the engine to warm up. Mars needs a coffee so we can just start sort of getting moving. All right, now trust your intuition today. We have the Sun sextile Neptune. So what is your intuition telling you need to do? Again, there is a lot of spinning of the wheels and stationary action right now, even though we want to get moving faster. All right, now we are revisiting mid-December. So if you wanted to get something started around that time, maybe some sort of self-development activity or some sort of, self-betterment, you are in that place right now. Now, just be careful that other people around you aren't telling you not to do those things, because other people don't generally want you to change, because then they have to change their actions in response to you. So again, just keep plodding along. Just, the afternoon is going to be way more personable. You might be able to deal with people at a whole different level rather than the morning being very critical. The afternoon, you might be able to see other people's opinions a little bit better. But still, don't let them stop you from doing the things that are good for you. Okay. So Saturday. Now, Saturday morning we wake up with the moon square Mercury. Now it is also trine Venus and Mars, and those two guys are also trine in the sky. So just watch your words, because people might just miscommunicate, or you might miscommunicate what you're trying to say, or they might just misunderstand what you're saying. So this is such a big time for everyone making adjustments. And we didn't do the whole new year new me thing, but we're definitely getting into that part of January where you can feel things slowly start to move. And doesn't it feel good? So just stay true to what your intentions are. This internal dialogue that we've had recently is so much about, how can I just be that bit better? Jupiter is now in Aries. He wants you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Chiron is also in Aries. So he's also asking you, what are the lessons that you have been learning, and how can you take back your power and go forth in this stronger, better version of yourself. Okay, now Sunday. So Sunday, we have another square. We wake up with the moon square the sun, in conjunct Neptune, square Pluto. So yeah, there may be some tension in the morning, and maybe it is just other people trying to get you to do things that they think you should be doing. With the in conjunct Neptune, are you lazy, or being Sunday morning, are you a little bit hazy? Whatever it is, we're coming up to this Sun conjunct Pluto. There are some really obvious things in your face that you cannot hide from. So, the moon's still in Libra. Maybe you need to have a really honest chat with someone where you can express your, what you're feeling. Like, I want to be better and you're stopping me, or whatever the conversation is that you are steering away from. Just try and address these old issues. You are moving forward at a slow pace, but towards a better version of yourself. Now the moon moves into Scorpio at 11:09 p.m. and it is the first quarter moon. So there, you know, it is time for things that need to be addressed to come up. Now, just a heads up on next week, we're moving into some really deep, intense types of aspects. We've got the moon in Scorpio with Mars finally direct. We've got the sun coming up to its annual conjunction with Pluto. So the things that are coming up now, address them while they're small. Don't allow them to fester. So next week, when things are way more volatile, they're going to be bigger than what they could have been if you just started talking about it when they were small. So I hope this has helped your week ahead. I am available for readings, so you can reach out to me at lifetimetolevelup.com.au, or just come and join me at Lifetime to Level Up on Facebook. And I do daily astro at 8:30 on Monday to Friday and 9 o'clock on Saturdays, just to give you the guidance to navigate your day with ease. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.